Alright, 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 alright. No introduction necessary. We see what we got here. Here, Shang-Chi, Infinity War Captain America, and of course Yelena Belova. So take a look at the odds: approximate 1 in 7 chance of getting a 5 star, and then everything else, the 4 stars as they go. Um, there's a recommendations about this store here. Um, I got Yelena champion. I got him champion. I only want one cover, Shang-Chi. Um, the plan is to pull until I get a cover of Shang-Chi. Or I get down to 6,000 CP because I want to have enough for the anniversary store. All right. So let's get the pools in. We'll talk about Cap. We'll talk about Yelena and the benefits of them too. All right. First pool, Infinity War Spider-Man. All right. Second pool, Nick Fury. Unlucky number. Ooh, third pool. Third pool. What? It could be either Yelena, could be Infinity War Cap, or Shang-Chi. Yelena? Okay. And so we got one of them out. There's Elektra. Got Namor, the Submariner. Invisible Woman. It's like her Crash the Titans up soon. Got Gamora. Ant-Man. Agent Venom. Another Gamora. Hopefully we'll get replenished some of the CP that we spent. Coming pretty close to our Nicoya cover. Oh, here comes another 5 star. We already got Yelena, so Shang-Chi maybe? Yep, there we go. There's a Shang-Chi, and we got him in blue. Alright, so I only spent, I had 6,800, so a little under 300 CP spent, or 14 pulls. So it took me 14 pulls to get, 13 pulls, excuse me. No, 12 pulls, because I forgot. Yeah, it took me 12 pulls to get Shang-Chi, because I forgot I had Human Torch for the Crash the Titans. I mean, not Crash the Titans. Oh my goodness. The Deadpool Daily, and then Doctor Doom as my reward for the login. So you guys get to see me build my roster up a little bit more. Like I said, Carnage gives me some Dr. Octopus shards, which is fine by me. And then there goes Gamora. So at least 7 of my CP got refunded back. Agent Venom's pretty close to a legendary token. Ant-Man gives me some Wasp shards. I prefer the 7 command points, but can't be too mad. 100 hero points suffering because of Woman. Namor gives me some more ISO 8, more hero points, command points from Nick Fury. That's 8 of them things. And Infinity War Spider-Man one step closer to a legendary token. And now, see here, Yelena gives me another legendary token, which is always a good thing. God Emperor Doom gets me one step closer to a latest Legends token. I think Invisible Woman will probably be able to do that there unless he's featured in an event. And let's go ahead and recruit Shang-Chi. Would have preferred it to be his purple or his red ability, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. Alright, let's take a look at Yelena, and then we'll take a look at the Infinity War cap, and then we're out on our merry ways. Alright, there's Yelena. I typically run her at a 5.5.3 because of her top of the class ability, which is pretty handy, especially in those challenges where you have enemies that have a lot of AP to generate from, or I should say, a lot of AP stored. So you're looking at your Welcome to Shield nodes, especially the one with Riri Williams, Mockingbird, and the decoy, where the decoy is constantly feeding green. And what Yelena does, it's similar to Hela's ability, where she does damage based on any AP pool, whereas hers is just green. Also, Yelena creates a strike tile, and then she drains AP from the largest AP pool by 4. The reason why you wouldn't want this here at 3, there's quite a few abilities in 4-star land that start at 9 AP, and the more that you can stop those there from going off, especially if you know, for an example, 5-star Thor, like he's doing his shenanigans. Well, he's gonna gather enough green, yellow, and red to do his thing. Well, if you can circumvent that, well, it's solid for that reason there. Spycraft, I wish it was a lot better. It costs 7 in purple, and you create friendly trap tiles, 6 of them, and the enemy's strongest color. And if the enemy matches them away, or they destroy them, you convert 4 AP of the strongest color to the enemy's weakest color, and then you deal damage accordingly. The reason why I say I wish it was better, I wish it didn't rely on the enemy team to match them away, because there have been times where I fired off the power and I say to myself, I need to match this here, but at the same time too, the AI isn't gonna match it because, well, they see this match 4 that I'm gonna potentially leave on the board, and that kind of has me sad a little bit. But I understand why it doesn't have it to where we could match it or destroy it, because there can be some pretty insane interactions with that there. Just a second, y'all. Okay. Now I was talking about Yelena's purple and how it should be again. So whatever I said in the recording, that holds true. because I can't remember what I said, but whatever I said, it holds true. Um, 7 AP, I don't mind the cost. I just wish it would allow us to match away the friendly trap tiles. And then finally, military surplus. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's supposed to be an indirect counter. I put indirect in air quotes towards Beta Ray build, but it's not really that good since it destroys them. And Beta Ray build loves when his projectiles get destroyed. So it does pretty weak damage. They compare to you know other area effect or direct team damage moves like 5-star Thor, especially on his green or whatever. So I just pretty much leave it at 3. How? Oh my goodness. So yeah, the extra damage, the benefits of converting, not really that great. I said 553, just set it and forget it. Infinity War Cap. Now he's the superstar when it comes to one-on-one matches, and mainly it's because of his rope dope. But we'll start with On Your Feet Soldier and work our way up to his better abilities. Alright, this costs 15, so it's pretty high cost, just like Sentinel of Liberty with the 3-star and 2-star versions. It revives a down ally and it grants them 40% burst health, and then at higher levels it's 60% burst health. And so the Cliff Notes version burst the health, 40% health. If your 5-star Thor happens to get downed, you can bring him back to life, or whomever gets downed, you can bring him back to life, and then when the fight's over with, they have 1% health or 1 HP of health. Again, I kind of wish it was not necessarily a true heal, but if it was cheaper in AP, but I understand why they have it that high, because I said we can't have abilities that heal cost that much. Whatever. Alright, we got Man Without a Country. This costs 6. This is supposed to be a counter to 5-star Gambit back when he was ubiquitous in the game. You destroy 60 enemy AP of that tile's color, and then has a 5-turn countdown tile. While it's on the board, enemies may not fire powers in its color. There's 2 slight problems with that there. One, Gambit at that time had 2 abilities that were kind of insane in the game. His purple ability overrides countdown tiles. His red ability was doing like insane damage. So what do? Is that you stop his red. Well, your purple just got your countdown tile just got overwritten by Gambit's purple. Okay, I'm gonna keep my projectile up on the board. I'm gonna make him not get purple. We're using to get dotted to death with his red ability. So not really that good. Now it's decent-ish, but you got characters in the game that can overwrite and countdown tiles. So, it's a thing. Now, rope-a-dope, I think we talked about this here before, but this one here, it costs 8. Um, the first half of the ability, it does Riri. It's Riri Williams' ability, the 4-star Riri Williams. That's all you need to know. The second half of the ability is it drains all your AP. Is that what I mean? All your AP. I mean all your AP. Then you do damage, uh, do the target damage, and then you do additional damage based on the amount of AP that you have. So if you have 10 AP in every color, in addition to the red, chances are you're one-shotting something. If they're not one-shotted, they're pretty much done for. Um, but I really just keep cap 5, 5, 5, 3 because again, on UV soldier, there's never a situation where you're gonna be using it. I wouldn't say never, but the opportunities that you have to use it, well, are gonna far, far, far exceed the opportunities for you not to have it. Purple, again, decent board control move, especially at this point in time in the game. Like, hey, I don't want you to fire out powers in that color. And then the red, like I said, the red, the first version of the red, not particularly anything to write home about. The second part of the red, alright, cool. But if you already have these two characters here, then what I would recommend, like, hey, don't go into the store, pull for Shang-Chi, wait until, who is it that's leaving the store? Wait till Ronan leaves and then go after Odin Electro and Shang-Chi, or if you can wait 2 months, because we know there's going to be a character released during anniversary, you can pull for Odin, Shang-Chi, and whomever the anniversary character is. So again, you're gonna have options. Alright, so that's gonna end it for me. I have no good outro except for the fact that I'm going to eat, and hopefully you enjoyed my little small pool session.